Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Grounded to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the speed threat, John Birdie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Starlin Castro. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
On he pops it up. Albies over to his right. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. And that misses inside. 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tough.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Leading off for
digging in, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
A veteran hitter Certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Brian.
Yank the
Anderson.
Now the 1-0. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Neil Walker.
The first baseman.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, JT Riddle. No outs, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Gabby Guerrero.
The right fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Miguel Rojas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Drilled down the line. So that'll get Kirby Yates takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. All right. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Heat and the Marlins. Ecuador will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He will lead this one off today.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Riddle has it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, John Birdie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Birdie.
First offering on its way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. DeGrom. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Starlin Castro looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Starlin.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. It is Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. In now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Lorenzo Cain will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners are at first and third, one away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Settling in now, Aaron Judge, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Leading off for Ecuador.
Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Kane at third, Judge at second with 2 gone. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Still even at 2-2. So a full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch of...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Leading off
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in, Brian.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. And he's safe. Standing in, Neil Walker. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. None out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the throw in gets away from him. So stepping in, Gavin.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 65,
Felipe Vasquez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Walker on third. Riddle is at second with nobody out. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Flying toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He popped out in his first trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Drilled right back up the middle. Albies brings it in, and there's 1 away. Digging in, John Birdie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Popped him up. Story trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. A high fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Wei-Yin Chen, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Fouled off. Chen's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Leading off.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Josh Donaldson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Ready on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First,
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Should be a good Conquest matchup today between the Heat and the Marlins. Ecuador attempts to add. Here's big Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Heat, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And there's ball one. Judge is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
For Ecuador.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. A step on the bag for one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one.
Leading off for Ecuador.
So one out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Now batting, JT Realmuto. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Guerrero is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, John Birdie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
In there, 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Story.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Leading off
Stepping
for
in,
Exeter,
Charlie Blackmon.
the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Judge.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Well, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Kirby Yates.
Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, JT Riddle. the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gabby Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Miguel Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Miguel Rojas.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Again, another foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Jorge.
Next to the Marlins, the pitcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Felipe Vasquez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first 73. And nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, John Birdie, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. In there for strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Miami down to their last strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting.